Hi there, smart traders. Francois here, senior analyst and trading specialist at Smart Online Trader. During this market review, we will be having a look at what in the world happened to Meta during this week. That being said, if you just needed a little bit more information about me, I've been in the financial industry now for an excess of 7 years. I'm also a licensed FSCA financial advisor and trader. As always, kindly just familiarize yourself with the risk disclosure currently on your screen. Should you want to read this in more detail, it is also available on our website. So let's get into this. What in the world happened to Meta during this specific week that has passed? So Meta plummeted more than 29% during this week. 24.6% of that literally happened on Thursday. And this is right after they posted their absolute dismal third quarter earnings report, warning that the rising costs and increase of losses that they are currently experiencing in the metaverse is costing the company. So just popping it onto your screen as well, you can actually see here that their shares dropped below $98 during this week. This is not a level that has been seen since 2016. They did, however, close on $99. However, this drop that we have now seen, this additional 29% drop for the week, caused them to now have roughly around 70% drop on their share price. So this is a total of 70% that they have now roughly lost in share value since the beginning of the year. Should they continue doing this, and should this theme continue, then obviously Meta platforms will continue seeing losses. They have also been seeing losses due to the fact that Apple has increased their security protocols, and Mark Zuckerberg's obsession with the metaverse itself. They have seen a loss in revenue. Their revenue dropped by 4%. And even though the company is laying off staff in other areas, they are still continuously hiring new staff in their metaverse division. Analysts and investors have criticized Zuckerberg for pouring so much capital into this department that is not fully developed yet and is more based on his personal enthusiasm for artificial intelligence and virtual reality. So we need to see in the future that Meta can prove that they can recoup their spending on the metaverse. So literally all the money that they have poured into this already, before the likelihood of the stock increasing in value in the near future. So they first have to prove that the metaverse can actually generate additional income before we can see a rise in this specific stock. So if you wanted to know why and what actually happened during this week causing this specific plummet in Meta share prices, that is it. That is what happened. So looking into the future, we need to see what we can actually hopefully see, Mark Zuckerberg's vision for the metaverse play out, and, that actually starting to generate finances. And then we could potentially see Meta going back to its all-time highs. But until that happens, this specific stock price, in my opinion, is on a downward plummet and will continue to do so if this is going to continue in the near future, as Meta could show continual losses for another few quarters, if not years, because of the immense development that is still taking place within the metaverse and the fact that it is not a sustainable source of revenue just as yet. Traders, I trust that this has assisted you with a little bit more input into what is currently going on in the market. Should you want to get in touch with us, our details are on your screen. So as always, may the peace be with you. Cheers.